All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today we're going to be talking about the Surface Duo and, getting you a good deal on one. So some of you guys have asked me, Jay, how have you been able to get these, where you find these deals? Well, first I want to say I didn't get the good deals that I'm showing you. My Surface Duo, I got a good deal. It was 256 gig for 256 gig unlocked version from Best Buy for $680. That was a good deal at the time. I think it's still a pretty good deal considering the 256 gig official unlocked version is still pretty much selling for about the same or even a little bit more depending on where you get it from. But BuyDig also has one, a GSM only version. So what that means is before you go to BuyDig, you won't be able to use it on Verizon's network. So the BuyDig version is 605 for the 128 gig, and they also have some locked AT&T versions over there too. So again, if you want to use it on Verizon or wherever you want to use it from, I definitely think you should get the official unlocked version. You might pay a little bit more if you need the unlocked version, but nonetheless, that's just a part of the game. You gotta get the unlocked version if you need it on Verizon or Visible Wireless or any of those carriers. So this Otterbox, by the way, I've done a video on the Otterbox O-City, so check that out. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but just search my channel for Otterbox O-City case. This case came in clutch today. I was running around, had a lot of in and out. I was on the move a lot, cut the grass, all these different things, and I kept it in this Otterbox. Coupled with the watch, get you some Bluetooth, never have to open this up again. It's just clutch. So nonetheless, you guys have asked, so we're going to talk about some deals current day as of July 10th, 2021. So currently the lowest price that I could find was $429 on daily deals. And that actually was $409 at one point, but $429 for the 128 gig model, and it's the AT&T locked version. So here's the thing. The AT&T models are locked to AT&T, and the only way to get the unlock code is for if you buy one like third party or whatever you buy it from, you're going to have to wait on whoever you purchase it from to get the unlock code from Microsoft. And to my understanding, Microsoft is not doing it. They're saying whatever. I don't know. I've just ran into some things online and people saying, I can't get it unlocked, but I'm actually using mine on AT&T. So, technically I probably could have gotten, a nice affordable one from AT&T, an AT&T model, but I don't plan on having this AT&T line very long. So I have to have it unlocked. But you can get a 256 gig, I believe, from, there as well. From daily deals for $529. So $429 or $529, 256 or 128. That is the lowest price I've seen so far. So you tell me in the comments what's the best deal you've seen that's current right now, not previous deals that are going on right now. $429 for the 128 gig, folks. One thing is 128 gigs is actually that's a lot of storage. That is a lot of storage, and so if there's a difference of $100 on memory just to double it, I personally wouldn't do it. But if it's $50, okay, yeah, I probably would do it. But nonetheless, at $529 for the 256 gig AT&T locked version, that's a fantastic deal. Considering that device was $1,600, that's a fantastic deal right there. You just can't beat a deal like that. If you're on AT&T and you see any of the devices under 600, especially the 256 gig, just get it. If you don't plan on leaving AT&T, just get the phone, man. Don't worry about doing unlocks and all that stuff. Get your deal, son. Get your deal and keep it moving. The device is totally worth 600 or less. I mean, that's a super deal right there. Again, ours costs basically $700. You know what I mean? But I've been turning some people on to BuyDig because they have the unlocked GSM version only. Again, the unlocked GSM version does not work on Visible or Verizon. So if you buy from BuyDig, just know that you cannot use it on, at least currently right now, that's what it says. They're only selling the GSM unlocked version. So that's one deal that I found. And then also you can look on Amazon where they have the 256 gig for $549 AT&T, and then they have the AT&T 128 for $449. So again, AT&T customers kind of get the better deal right now, and I have no desire to buy an AT&T locked version, but those are out there, and there's AT&T has a lot of customers. So if you decide you want to pick up an AT&T version, and some people have asked, some people said this right. Some people said, "Can I just use it as a tablet?" I would say, taking it out of my Otterbox, don't buy this just to use it as a tablet. Don't buy it just to use it as a Wi-Fi device, unless you're spending that money, because you can get you an iPad, a Samsung tablet. You can get any tablet for $100. There's tons of Android tablets out there that are $150 that are actually pretty decent. Like Samsung's latest tablet, not even their latest tablet. They've got some tablets on their site that are like $150, $180 or whatever. I think their latest one costs $180 though. Do that. Don't buy the Surface Duo for Wi-Fi purposes, unless you just want a pocket-sized foldable tablet. I guess. I mean, it's up to you. I guess I can't tell you not to do it. I guess what I would say is I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't buy the Surface Duo, not even for $450 or whatever, for $429, just because it folds and it's a kind of a tablet device. I wouldn't do it, because you're going to get that urge to use it as a phone. And if you buy a locked version and you don't have the AT&T model, or you don't have an AT&T card, you're probably going to want to go out and switch services and do all that stuff. I don't know. So I can't tell you what to do. But what I will say is I wouldn't recommend that you buy a Surface Duo if you don't plan on adding service. I recommend you just buy a tablet. Yeah, so you can look on Amazon. They have them. And then Microsoft is still selling. You know the strange part? You go to Microsoft's business section, they're selling it for full cost, man. I don't understand why they're doing that, but they're selling it for full cost. $1,400 or $1,500 for business customers. That's kind of cold, but that's what they're doing. I don't know why, quote unquote, business customers will have to pay more. That's just crazy. But yeah, man, I'm telling you that I've been searching just like you, and you can find some good deals out there. You just need to do your research. You have to do your research, because if you don't, you just need to hurry up and find a deal on this while you can. And that's what I recommend for you right now. I truly believe that you can find a fantastic deal on the Surface Duo, and you'll be happy with the device. If you've done your research and you know what you're getting into, and you want that folding phone that's not going to break the bank, that's going to perform well and get the job done, the Surface Duo is an option for you. I'm not telling you, oh, Surface Duo is the best folding phone. Never said that. But I will tell you though, if you get this, you're going to be hooked. You really need to get this Otterbox for real. I mean, I don't work for Otterbox and I don't get any kickbacks. I bought this Otterbox. They didn't send it to me. But the point is, I'll promote their products if it's good. You know what I'm saying? That's a real customer review right there. And I'll be following up on this Otterbox too as well. But nonetheless, those are a few deals I wanted to throw out there. So Best Buy, $699, $750 roughly, for the devices. Microsoft is even selling it for $650 and $699, and they have the unlocked versions. I'm gonna tell you, always go with the unlocked version if you can get one. It's just the smart thing to do. So I would say, if in fact you are ready for the Surface Duo, there are deals out there. Now, currently I am on the June security patch, but we're in July. We're kind of in the middle, almost the middle of July, and it's on the June security patch. Now, I talk about the security patch because that's what you guys want to hear. You guys have asked me, hey Jay, what's security patch and all these other things, and I don't really care too much about the security patches and things like that. Let me turn my lighting down a little bit. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Yeah, turn it off. But I personally don't think that you should focus too much on the security patches and things like that. I just think you should try to enjoy the device. It's not even on Android 11, blah, blah, blah. It runs great. Now, you will not get the smoothest run. Okay, it is smooth. I've turned off the navigation gestures and turned on the navigation buttons. Just kind of test. I did that the first time too, and it is faster with the gestures off. But I'm so used to gestures, I'm about to turn it back on. But nonetheless, yeah, those are some deals that I could tell you about right now and show you. You just don't have to do your research and just slick deals. You got to just kind of keep Googling it, or just put it in Google once and you'll come up with the deals that are on the device. So it's your man Jay. The Surface Duo is still around, and I just think if you decide to get it, even at these price points, again, you've heard people saying, oh, it's not worth it, don't buy it, blah, blah, blah. Again, I've already let you know, do what you want to do. And this is the time to try it. I mean, if you were on the fence about trying it at all for $1,500, why wouldn't you try it for $1,000 off? Who thinks like that? If you were on the fence of thinking about buying this when it was $1,500, $1,400, and now you can get it for $1,000 off, please, again, I said it before, don't listen to people telling you, oh, you need to have the cameras garbage and all this other stuff. I have posted footage, and not just me. Several people have posted footage. Every phone or device that I have has to have some kind of good lighting, and this is no exception. Yeah, it has one camera. It's not the strong suit of this device, but for some reason, for video chat, man, the cameras look great. Teams on here, Google Chat, Duo, they look great, man. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.